Welcome to New Possibilities. I speak truth to power without fear. So you all know that yesterday I did a video about Steve Stevens. That's the man who claims to have killed 13 people, and he killed another man live on Facebook. An older man, he just walked up to him and randomly shot and killed him. And he claims that he's doing this all because of a woman. So, in response to that, I saw one of these YouTube personalities post a video where they were essentially blaming black mothers for situations like this. This person was blaming the black community and basically saying that people should not go to the black community because of things like this. Now, I want to take time to respond to this. First of all, this is a grown-ass man. Nobody made him become a criminal. In fact, according to news reports, this man does not have a criminal record until this incident emerged. Until this recent incident, he had no criminal record. And this man claims that he just snapped. So we don't know the circumstances. Nobody knows how he was reared. Nobody even knows if he was raised in a quote-unquote single-parent household. And even if he was raised in that kind of household, we don't know how he was raised. We don't know how his mother raised him. And, this is a grown man. He has free will. His mother did not make him shoot those innocent people. He claims that he shot 13 people. His mother didn't make him do that. His mother didn't raise him to be a killer. So to put blame on black women for what this black man does or what he did, I think that that's despicable, and it speaks to the parasitic nature of some of these YouTubers. They will say and do anything for views and subs. They will say anything. And I noticed that even his subscribers, a lot of people thumbs down his video. They thumbs it down. And usually they support his videos, but it's like almost half and half in terms of thumbs ups and thumbs down. And I think that even shows that even his own supporters realize how foolish and ridiculous his statements are. At some point, the black man has to take responsibility for himself and for his community and stop blaming everybody but himself. That's what this guy is basically doing, blaming this man's mother for him going out on this killing spree, without any kind of proof whatsoever about how she raised him or anything. He just assumes that it's the black woman's fault. What about that man's father? What about, we don't know anything about him. We don't even know if this is some mental illness that this man is suffering from. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like this is a man who is out to blame everyone for his problems. He's blaming his financial condition. He's blaming his relationship issues. This is nothing but a weak-ass black man who committed these crimes. I mean, what kind of man is going to get so brokenhearted and so upset over a relationship that they lash out at innocent people? So, and I just think that it's sick that you would have a YouTube personality basically make excuses for this man, because that's what it boils down to, excuse making. You are blaming his mother for what he does. And this is the ultimate victim type of mentality. I mean, a lot of these so-called conservatives, they complain about black people having a victim mentality. But yet these same black conservatives want to act like they are the victims of black women. This guy wants to act like this killer, this monster, this beast is some kind of victim. And I just find that to be despicable. And then this other thing about the black community, this YouTuber basically said that because of things like this, people should stay away from the black community. They should leave the black community. And I just think that that's ridiculous. When Dylan Roof shot and killed all those innocent black people in that church in Charleston, South Carolina, did people say, well, we got to leave that white community because of a Dylan Roof. When those Columbine killers shot all those innocent students in a high school, did anybody say, well, we got to abandon the white community because crime is out of control? Did anybody say that during that Sandy Hook shooting? When that man, or I think he was a teenager or a young man, when that man went into that elementary school and killed all those children, did we say, well, let's blame the white community for that? We got to stay away from the white community. When that guy in Colorado went into that movie theater and just randomly shot innocent people, did we say, well, we can't go in the white community? People need to stay away from the white community and white people? Of course not. Because white people are judged as individuals. And unfortunately, black people are judged as a collective, and they are condemned as a collective for individuals' actions. And that's what's happening here. You got this YouTube coon blaming all black people or the black community as a whole for this shooting. And I just find that to be despicable. I think it's a classic example of prejudice. It's a classic example of stereotyping. And it's a damn shame that it would be a black person that would do something like that, that would say something like that. I mean, this guy is a parasite. He is using this tragic incident to trash the black community and black people. And I find that to be despicable. See, when you have people like this YouTube personality, and I'm not going to say his name because I don't want any more views going to his channel, and I encourage people not to mention this person's name in the comment section. But when you have people like this, you no longer need a KKK to stereotype black people. You no longer need Nazis to stereotype black people. You no longer need a David Duke when you have coonish Negroes who are eager to stereotype their own community. So those are my thoughts. You know, I just had to get this out because I'm just like sick of these hypocrites. I'm sick of these self-hating Negroes who take every opportunity that they can find to bash the black community and to bash black people. And it's just a shame that those kind of videos get a lot of attention, they get a lot of views. And it's really troubling that as I was listening to this guy, you know, people were actually donating to this fool. I just find that deeply sickening and repugnant. So tell me what y'all think. But before I go, you know, I just hope, again, I hope and pray that the authorities find this man, Steve Stevens, and I hope that he does not kill any more people. Peace.